Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we're back for another episode of Portal 2. Portal 2 in 2015. For a second there, we were teased that we might be able to escape again. This game has done that to us several times. We should just abandon all hope, ye who enter here, to quote Dante's Inferno. But I think that's in Dante's Inferno. It could be. Put a comment down if I've misquoted the wrong story. Well, I probably have misquoted it since I said it in English, but anyways, one thing that playing Portal and Portal 2 has shown to me is that when you play a story game, the recording experience for me is very much different. It is very, very different because I can just run through the game in a couple of days and break up the episodes as I see fit, whereas my series that are more roguelike or roguelike-like games, as I never can tell the difference, have me just play maybe 1, 2, 3 times a day and get 3 recordings, and then wait a couple days and play 3 more times. It's never just a long marathon because there's no real story there pulling me and interesting me to continue playing, and so maybe I should try on my other series to be more like Portal 2, but it's definitely a different recording experience, and I enjoy the little bit of the break it gives me.
What? You're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? So, let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem, I'll make an exit for your test. Good, perfect, on you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects, no luck there, everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though, reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Wheatley's got a surprise. The only thing worse than GLaDOS having a surprise was Wheatley having a surprise. They somehow figured out how to make a character that was even more deadly than GLaDOS by making him stupid. So this is A, B, A, B. So what? A, B, A, B. What? Did I just make that occur, or was that always gonna occur? All I was doing was... Now I'm confused. If I remember the test right, though, this was always here, so I wonder why it took it so long for it to pop up. Maybe I was supposed to have done something by now, and it's helping me not be stupid. So we've got the light beam generator controlled by this, which means I can do this, which that's helpful. Here's a gel thing. Why is there a gel thing in the middle of the facility? Apparently at some point in the future, having the gel was part of puzzles, but then it just wasn't part of a lot of them and got shut down because these tubes exist. They're old-fashioned looking. Maybe all these tubes were these tubes and they got converted, and that's why we don't see it as often. That would make sense. Okay, so there's a cube up there, and he caught them for some reason. try this. If I stand on this and put this here, let's move it a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. A little bit lower. A little bit to the left. There we go. So now let's shoot that there. He'll fall. Come right above my head. Where I can grab him and terrify him. And put him down on this cube. So now I've got that. Let's find out what this switch does. Okay. Can I shoot a portal on that? No. Even though it's a painted surface, it seems like the paint is not the indicator of where the portal can be. Here is a major flaw of having a paint substance, a gel substance, in Portal. The two concepts great. They don't work that well together if the red paint and the blue paint don't let you put portals on them. And obviously the red paint and blue paint can't let you put portals on them because unless there's white stuff behind them. So they've made it a complicated situation here of now I cannot see what's below that, and I have to sit there and put a portal to see if there is something below. So pretty scripted here. Knows how of the part we're gonna run and jump on. Every single second has been, every single bit of it has been painted with the acceleration gel. Let's send one here. I'm gonna need that. This back. This guy back. Now if I jump at the moment, I'm just going to go fly through the air and not really hit anything. I could sit here and mess with accelerating myself to hit the screen. I think there's probably a way in all of them. I think we're skipping puzzles too. I don't think we did 14 or 13 or 12. But we've certainly done probably 70 puzzles at this point. So I just have to jump on faith now that I'm going to hit this thing. And obviously the game mechanics are going to help me a little bit.
You two are going to love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You're gonna love it until it kills you, till you're dead. All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
thanks, we get it.
So looks like maybe if I was really quick, I could have switched that around, fallen from that portal into this portal, and then gone over here. Maybe there's something secret over there. I'm not gonna sit here and try it. But maybe in the developer commentary one we will. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of secrets. I bet I missed a lot of them. Wouldn't surprise me if that's another Ratman den. Who builds a facility like this is the real question. So the truth of this facility is it started off as just a giant empty tower box. And then They put in all kinds of tracks and rails so you can move buildings and build rooms, and just made it adjustable. Maybe to an extent that's true. I could see somebody having a very small area and then have it being reconfigurable, kind of the whole futon mentality. It's a couch and a bed type stuff, but to have an entire facility that's so huge and then have it be reconstructible, it doesn't make a lot of sense. You're just wasting a lot of space, putting a lot of energy and construction into things that probably didn't ever need to change. But I bet Cave Johnson specifically designed all of this design, and it was all his idea. He seems a lot like Wheatley. It wouldn't surprise me if Cave Johnson is Wheatley. And it seems like Wheatley's gonna try and kill us now, just like poor GLaDOS did. Seems like no matter which AI I get in charge, they try and kill me. Maybe I should just plug myself into the computer. That'd be pretty cool. Anyways, we're back to another loading screen for Wheatley Laboratories. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment.
He's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Like, comment, subscribe, and watch every second of my videos. I said that out of order. All of that helps me out. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Steam, Google+, or battle.net for Hearthstone, all that information is down in the notes. I can't say down in the description. There's too many D's in a row. Down in the description, and then the TH and the is kind of like a D to me. Anyways, they're down in the notes, and we are done, so have a good evening.